Before this video starts, I just want to give two quick shoutouts real quick, or kind of one, since one of them doesn't have a channel just yet. The first is to my friend Jackson, as he's actually providing me footage since he has a capture card and I don't, so he's making it so my videos are a lot cleaner to look at. The other shout out goes to my friend and Pankip on YouTube. I'll link him in the description like I normally do, but he's my thumbnail maker and he's gonna start making like serious content soon, so please check him out. With that said, here is my video about 5 characters who are overrated in Smash Ultimate. Today, I'm going to rip into 5 characters who I think are genuinely overrated in Smash Bros. Ultimate, because who needs a good reputation anymore? Anyways, keep in mind that the characters on this list are unordered like my characters who fell video. Also, I'm not saying that the characters are bad, I'm just saying that they're not as good as people say, even though there will be an exception or two to this list. Anyways, with that said, please enjoy. In my 8.0 winners video, which to be honest was kind of a bad product, I said how I thought Corrin still sucks. To be honest, I don't exactly agree with that opinion anymore, and I should have put them in the video. After all, going from bottom 3 to bottom 20 is a pretty big jump. That's as much praise as I got. Look, the buffs did help, but what are people smoking when they say Corrin is high tier or even top 10 or top 15? What sense does that make? Yeah, Corrin is still slow and is still somewhat weak, although the buffs did boost the kill power a little. It also comes down to comparing the characters. Is Corrin as good as Wario, Pikachu, Joker, Palutena, ZSS, or Wolf? No. So you move into the top 15. Is Corrin as good as Lucina, Fox, or even a top 20 pick like Pac-Man? Not really. Look, Ultimate is insane, and Corrin just isn't as crazy as the rest of the cast to even be a high tier. At most, I'd say Corrin is in the bottom half, but right now, I don't think that they're even at the bottom 20. Still too slow without having much to cover that. Sorry, I guess. Oh boy, this opinion is going to be a fun one. Cloud is in high tier in my opinion. I said it. He still struggles to kill, his recovery is still kind of bad. Like Esam said, Cloud is just neutral. And while his neutral is good, it isn't enough to cover the killing and recovery issue. He still does a massive amount of damage and can wall out some characters with his massive sword. However, he lost the control of the game as Limit isn't as good. Personally, I just think Cloud's a mid-tier, probably one of the most average characters in the game, as I think he's just smack in the middle of the meta. Unlike a lot of top players who put him in high tier, which I just don't get. Sorry, but Cloud isn't that good. The whole, this character is just not good excuses, something I see a lot of in like tier lists or opinionated videos. And while I still think Cloud is good, he's also really easy, and because he's so easy, his issues are just very basic. His strengths are basic. Everything about Cloud is just basic, so there's really not too much you can say. But yeah, I still think Cloud's pretty good, but just not high tier like many people say. Look, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but Bowser is not high tier. Yes, he has the dumb armor stuff. Yes, he has tough guy. Yes, he has flame breath, beam flame breath. However, he is extreme combo food. Because he is the heaviest character in the game, once you hit him, you can make up whatever combo you want, and bam, he's dead. His recovery is also not the best. It goes far horizontally, but vertically it kinda sucks. Also, it's easy to predict. Look, Bowser is far from being bad, however, I think he's at the top of upper mid tier instead of being a straight up high tier. I will say though that he is by far the best super heavy, just not a high tier. I really don't have much to say about this character. I don't think Inkling is anything less than a high tier, and I still think that they are at the top tier, but they could just be at the bottom of it. The issue is that they somewhat can't kill, but also there are just other characters that are better than them. Inkling was one of the most popular characters at launch, so people figured out how to fight the character pretty quickly. Other characters simply pass poor Inky here, and I don't think she's even top 15 anymore, but rather the bottom of the top 20. Still an amazing character, just not top 10 like people say. Tweak, I love you as a player, and you seem pretty cool, but Inkling is not top 3. Well, I'm not sure if he's even overrated, but I've been seeing so many people saying how Ridley is underrated and whatever. Yeah, no. He's the size of Bowser when it comes to shape, yet his weight isn't a super heavy weight. That's one of the big issues. He suffers the flaws super heavy suffer from, but doesn't have the weight to back him up. He doesn't even have a good recovery in my opinion. Yes, it goes far vertically, but hit him too far away from the stage and he literally dies. Then there's the fact that if you hit him once, like Bowser, basically make whatever combo you want. His projectile is good, but it isn't enough to block out the flaws. It doesn't help that his down B is almost completely useless. Look, I think Ridley is alright, he is super fun, but he's not anywhere outside the bottom 20, maybe even the bottom 15. Ridley is decent, but not that spicy. That was an interesting video. Like I said, the characters in this video aren't bad, they're just not as good as people say. With that said, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have anything you would like me to improve on, or if you want to throw your own opinions in. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.